Hello, collective. This is Divine Empress 71. I'm back to do another reading. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Alright, and happy Monday to you. I hope all is well. Alright, let's see. Okay. So we have Unawakened. Yeah. This is somebody who is they are this is somebody that's operating in the 3D. Basically they operate out of ego. Somebody who is unawakened, unaware. They are this is somebody who is not ready to change. Yeah. Then we have pause. Yeah. Pause. Yeah. Yeah, so you could have put a pause on a connection with this person. Yeah. Or yeah, because there hasn't been any with pause being here, that tells me that there hasn't been any kind of communication between you and this person. I don't know. Could this person be waiting for a sign from you? I don't know. And then we have alone. It's here. Yeah, so because this person was unawakened, still operating out of ego, still operating in their dark side or lower self or whatever, they could have abandoned you in this connection, left you alone. You may have felt, for some of you, you could have felt alone the whole time you was in a connection with this person. Yeah. And see, when this person could have, because they kept it looks like they could have been ghosting as well. For some of them, they've been ghosting the connection, which caused the connection to be stuck, to be at a pause, to be at a standstill. It wasn't going anywhere. And then we have appreciate. This could have been see, they didn't see the blessing. Yeah, they didn't see the blessing when they had a chance to see it. Or they didn't appreciate it when they had it. So you learn to appreciate yourself and say, today I am grateful. A lot of you are. Some of you practice gratitude. You walk in gratitude, and that's good. I always say gratitude is what keeps us humble when you're grateful. hmm This person didn't, this person did not appreciate the blessing when it was offered to him, when it was given. Hmm. What else, Spirit? For collecting. Control. Control. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. This person, you was dealing with somebody who felt the need to control. That's another thing too that kept this connection on pause, like it did. It wasn't gonna grow. It wasn't gonna really. Mm, mm-hmm. It was unequal, unbalanced as well. It's like, I don't know. It was more one-sided too. Yeah, like a could have been a one-sided connection for some of you. Whew, let's see. Hmm. And then we have loss. Let's see. Loss. Hmm. Now, you could have, for some of you could have maybe, some of you could have lost yourself for a while after, having to, because some of you were having to move on from this. Mm-hmm. So then, uh, but this pause, this break, gave you the opportunity to discover yourself, mm-hmm. your true self. This pause, this break, allowed you to grow. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, it allowed you to heal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it allowed you to heal. Take time out for self. Practice self-care. Yeah. And be gentle with yourself. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, whereas whereas this person was unawakened, you went through an awakening. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that fell right up on the pause. So while you were on pause with this person, you went through an awakening. Uh-huh. You may have lost yourself for a little while, but you discovered yourself while going through the healing journey and became awakened to who you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You discovered your true self. Then we got mystery. You may be looked at as a mystery, some of you, as a mystery, maybe to this person. Maybe it could be something about you, your aura, the way you move, that might make people see you as mysterious. But some of you are entering into unknown territory, a new journey You are, because see, this awakening and this healing allowed you to take another path. That's going to be that may be unknown to some of you. But it's going to be beneficial at the same time. Yeah. And then we have deception. Deception. So you were dealing with somebody who they wore a mask. This could have been somebody who, they were superficial, they were fake, and you were called to look beyond the superficial. Look beyond surface level with this person. So this person pretended to be what they wasn't. They painted illusion, lies, deception, secrets. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, that caused the situation to be stuck. And that came out right up under control. There could have been some third party interfering as well. This person may have they may have pulled this old silent treatment on you at times. It's just a way to kind of punish you. But now you have gone silent with them, and now they are at a loss because you've gone silent. Yeah. And see, once you went, see, you took this pause and this break, and you made good use with it. You made good use of it. And then you were also called to shift your focus on yourself and other things to clear your energy of this person. Yeah. But they may want to offer. They may want to make an offer to you. And that fell up on the loss. I don't know. They do want to come into like union with you, but with it falling up on the loss, this person is still, they still need to awaken. They still need to find themselves. They still need to work on themselves. And then we have ascend. And then we have ascend. See, some of you are connected to spirit. Some of you are spiritual. This awakening also may have heightened your spiritual growth or put you on the journey to spirituality as well. And for those of you who were spiritual, you just became stronger in it. Some of you may even your spiritual abilities may have been heightened as well. Maybe you have became aware of your spiritual gifts during this journey, during this pause, and this awakening, this healing that you went through. Yeah. Spirit, is this person ready? Is this person ready to come back or come in some way, shape, or form and make an offer or maybe a real commitment to collective? Let's see. No. No. The answer is no. And then we got rise above. So some of you rose above the drama, the obstacles, the pettiness that this person may have brought to you. So you found the strength to rise. Some of you might like to ride in air balloons. Maybe you have rode in air balloons. Yeah. Some of you may live in the big city. You know, you may live in those cities where the traffic is terrible. Like in the mornings, going to work, and in the evenings coming home is like, yeah, it's like you guys. Some of these cities have huge traffic jams. Yeah. So this could have been a karmic partner. Yeah. Even a twin flame for some of you. And then we have creativity. It's here. Yeah. Karmic partner. So this person was actually, they ignited your awakening, collective, for some of you. So it was meant for you to cross paths with them. That helped put you on the journey that you are on right now. And it also opened up your creativity as well. To be more to be more productive, to get more into your creativity, because some of you have the ability to create. You can make things, or some of you have talents, and you are being called to tap into those talents, tap in, and some of you are a inspiration, but yet Spirit wants you to get inspired at the same time. Yeah, because the greatness that's within you needs to come out. So if you're sitting on it, it's time for you to get off of it and put it out there, and start letting the world see it. You might have not have been able to do that while you was dealing with this person, because this person was jealous. They were jealous of your spirituality, all whatever good qualities you brought in to the connection, and then the fact that you were creative, you had talents, and some of them knew that you did, but they did what they could to block you from being able to utilize those talents. You wouldn't be able to use them anyway, because this person kept you stuck. They kept you stuck. But now that you had the willpower to rise above all the drama, all the obstacles, all the crap and the pettiness that they brought to you, now you can tap into those talents. Mm-hmm. Tap into that creativity. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Transformation. Mm-hmm. Yep. I told you. See, because you went through this transformation, that had allowed you to, you are able to go into the next level, whatever that is for you, or go into um, what may be unfamiliar territory to you, like tapping into these talents and having the ability to create, because this transformation is also allowing you to reinvent yourself as well, collective. Yeah. Hmm. Some of you are homebodies. You love to be home. Like myself, I love to be home. Um, and you could have felt like home to this person too. You know, cozy, warm, secure. This person felt at home with you. You may have felt at home with them at one point in time. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Union. Yeah. They want reconciliation. That's what that is. They want reconciliation. But guess what though? It fell on top of the card that says no. I'm just saying. It fell on top of the card that says no. You know. Mm. It may not be meant for you to have union with this person, but it doesn't mean that spirit doesn't have somebody else in mind. Because I believe that that's what it is for some of you. It's somebody else's. Yeah, somebody else is in mind. It won't. It may not be with this person, but it'll be with somebody who will be awakened, just like you. They will be healed, awakened. They would have ascended. They're gonna feel like home. They too are going to be somebody who had to rise above the bull crap, just like you did. They ran into some shady people. They had some. They had to. They had to go through a few bad apples, just like you did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They too could have came out of a karmic situation themselves. Somebody who was deceptive. Somebody who was in the ego, unawakened, controlling, stuck, didn't want to grow, didn't want to change. Yeah. So whoever the divine is going to replace this person with, you and this person, y'all will be able to build from that. You know, you'll be, you and then on top of that, you will be each other's. Both of you will grow together. You're gonna be each other's match. Yeah. Hmm. Some of you have like a place in your house where you pray, like a sacred place. I know I do. I have a sacred place. Some of you may have an altar that you may pray, where you might just light candles, and that's where you communicate with the divine through, through that sacred place. Um, yeah. Mm. Mm. Then we have divine timing. Okay. Okay. So you are being called to trust in the divine, uh, because the divine knows when. God knows when. He knows what we don't know, and He sees what we don't see. So you just have to trust in His timing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Be it in, but it is in His will that you be at peace with His timing, and know that His timing is always the best. It's always better than our own. So, so you are being called to do just that, collective. Yeah, be patient. Just keep persevering. Stay on your journey and be at peace and trust God's timing. Yeah. See, I told you, lessons. See, there were some lessons that had to be learned from this connection. Yeah. See, this person may not have found the lesson, or they may have. They may have found the lesson, but they just not awakened yet. Because because they are not ready to, you know, give up what's keeping them stuck. They are not ready to give up what is keeping them in the 3D. I just say that. Hmm. But see, you sought out knowledge and understanding, and you learned the lesson. Because not only did you learn it, you looked for the lesson. You looked for the lesson, and you learned. Yeah. Then we had release. See, you had to let go. Yeah, you had to let go. Yeah. Cause see, you were called to release your doubts, your fears, anxiety of what was next after this connection. You know, some of you could have stayed for longer than you should have, because you know you were afraid to start over. Maybe um, I don't know. You were so used to what was familiar to you that you didn't think that you just could have just like gave up on the chance of, okay, well, I don't know if I find anything better. Yeah, you will. You will definitely. You can attract better. You will attract better. You just had to go through your own awakening. You had to let go and release, and go through your own awakening and healing, so you can raise your own vibration. So then, that way, God can send in that person that's gonna match you. Yeah, they're gonna match that. Hmm. See, some of you with fifth dimension being here, you are intuitive. Yeah, you're intuitive now. Um, for some of you, this karmic partner or your twin could be as well. Because this person could be, for some of you, uh, they may be trying to communicate with you intuitively, and for some of you through dreams. Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause see that you are connected at a soul level. with this person. For some of you, yeah, yeah. So you had to see with perception being here. You had to see the red flags for what they were. You know, uh, because see, you could have had your own. You could have been in denial about this person. For some of y'all, you could have been in denial about this person, and you turned a blind eye to the red flags. You know, but spirit calls you to know you're gonna have to look at these red flags. You know, take off the rose-colored glasses. You're gonna have to, you know, um, and that gave you a new perspective on this connection, on this person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Wow. Mm. Then we got solitude. Solitude. Yeah. So what you did, you know, that's what you did when you went through your awakening, your healing. You know, this pause allowed you to go into solitude, retreat, basically. You know, and then allowed you to take a deeper introspection. Allowed you to go into silence. You know, and go deep within yourself, and that's what caused this. For for you to ascend, healing, awakening, rising above the bull crap, learning the lessons, tapping into your creativity, you know, and allowed you to transform, raising your vibration, and release and let go. Yep, release and let go. I think that this person, this person may be regretting putting this connection on pause or allowing you to put it on pause because this because they gave you just enough time for you to uh you know for you to change. They gave you enough time for you to grow. hmm and be a better version of yourself. Then we have material world here as well. Yeah. So your part of your journey is going to be, um, your career status may change. Your money is going to grow. Yeah, because see, like I said, um, you being allowed to where is it at? You being allowed to create or tap into your creativity, that's going to increase your material wealth. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and your money as well. This past person could have been somebody who might have been stuck on material wealth as well. Status. They probably cared more about that too, because after all, they did wear a mask. They could have been somebody who could have, especially with this look like they got on a gold looking mask. Uh, yeah, kind of a gold looking mask. They may have appeared to have they could have appeared to have more than what they actually had too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, you were called to surrender and detach from this karmic situation, cause that's what you were in. You were in a karmic cycle. So you were called to detach Yeah. Trust in the divine. Yeah. Have faith. You were called to have faith and to know that all will be well, which it will be, and it is. Yeah. Oh. Hold on, y'all. One failed. All right. Fall. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the spirit is saying that the answer that you may be seeking may arrive in the fall. And of course, fall is just around the corner for some of us, and fall is already here for some. That's depending on what region you live in, I guess. But yeah. Fall may bring in some new beginnings too, which that usually is the time of the year for new beginnings. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told you. See, this person wants to compromise. The person that you detached from, they want to compromise. Mm-hmm. Now they want to give and take. They want to they want to come to a mutual understanding. But when you try to give them this, they didn't want it. It wasn't a priority, I guess, at the time. Collective. Yeah. And you, collective, are divine feminine. You are the divine feminine. Mm-hmm. The empress, basically. Mm-hmm. You were able to see right through this person, this past person. Some of you are so spiritually in tune and highly intuitive. This person couldn't get nothing past you. I mean, what they thought they were hiding, they were not. Yeah. See, with this hidden path being here, you were guided and led to take a whole new path. Yeah. A whole new path, a whole new direction from this person, from your past. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Some of you may be traveling, and Spirit is saying, be ready for, new things, new adventure, big adventure. Just be ready for a new experience, and that is what some of you are going to embark on. Yeah, because these new experiences is going to have a lot to do with your goals, the goals that you're setting for yourself. Yeah. Spirit says, don't call it a dream, call it a plan. Okay? Don't dream it, plan it. Yeah. That's good. But it's going to have a lot to do with your career. If you own a business, yeah, you are called to claim your place in this world. I'm telling you. And it's going to have a lot to do with your creativity. Some of you may have gotten a breakthrough this summer. Yeah, this summer you may have gotten a breakthrough. Some of you may have taken some trips this summer to the beach, maybe a cruise. But for some of you, this summer could have brought some new beginnings as well. Yeah. And then we have observe. Let's hear. Observe. So this person may be watching you through social media. Mm-hmm. Because they are curious about you now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are curious about you. Yeah, they watching you from a distance. Yeah. Mm. And they doing it from their phone, from their cell phone. Mm. Mm. Yeah, they had an ego. Yeah, you saw this as somebody who is pride and ego. Mm. Yeah, pride and ego. This person, this person actually, if you look at how beautiful that peacock is, this person could have been a very attractive person, but they knew it. They knew that they were. Mm-hmm. Honey, they was proud of how of them of their looks. They was. They were proud of their looks. Mm-hmm. But they but they were very guarded and very fake. Mm. See, this, yeah, all this, cause see, this beautiful mask, you know, um, or whatever, or maybe whatever beautiful outer surface that they had, it covered up all the darkness that lie within with this person. Yeah. Mm. Then we got settling. Yeah. So this person, insecure. This is somebody who, you know, at one point in time, for some of you collective, this person had you feeling insecure, like you wasn't good enough. They made you feel like you wasn't good enough. It made you and it caused you to have a lack of faith in yourself. But see, you were called. One of the lessons you had to learn through this awakening was that you had to start believing that you deserved better, that you deserve the best, and which you do. You deserve the best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. See, you had some cycles with this person, which you had to close out. Mm-hmm. They they were, I don't know, they were just like they were just like these where is it? Yeah. They were just like these waves, these ocean waves. Up and down, up and down. I mean, they it was, yeah, up and down. But see, spirit is going to send you your soulmate, somebody you're going to be compatible with, and that's going to be your life partner, the best one, the best one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Compatibility, companionship. Equally, I'm hearing equally yoked. I mean, in every sense of the word. But maybe, and this person is going to come in with marriage. They're going to come in. They are going to. They'll come in with that. They're going to come in with commitment on their mind, and then over time, that's going to lead to them offering you that commitment. Mm-hmm. And for some of you, it could be as well as next spring. between now and next spring when you meet this person. Mm-hmm. Mm. Spirit is saying that the answers you seek for some of you will arrive in the spring. For some of you, it'll be in the fall. But then for others, it'll be in the spring. Mm. Yeah. Because, see, you went separation, no contact with this person. No contact. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Because you had to focus on your own happiness. Spirit, did did the collective make the right move? Did they make the right move? Did they make the right move? Yes, you did. Yeah, you made the right move. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then we got fertility. I'm telling you, these ideals, these creative ideals you have, they're gonna grow. They're gonna manifest, and they're gonna bring some sort of abundance to you. Mm-hmm. That's why Spirit is saying, through your creativity, collective. Let me bring this card up again. You're gonna plant your seed in more ways than one. In more ways than one. And then at the bottom of the deck we have Sacred Journey. Sacred Journey. You got to understand who you truly are. Understand who you truly are. And then allow this journey to bring you to your own self-discovery and know your purpose. This will allow you to know your purpose as well. Some of you may live out in the country, or maybe you like to. Maybe you grew up in the country. Some of you grew up in the city, in the big city, where all that smog and traffic. Some of you may like old school vehicles, like old school cars. Some of you love flowers. I know I do. Some of you could have grown up in the country, like in a wooden frame house, like a country house, a country home. That's good. I grew up in something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see. I know I'm 48 minutes in, but let me try to see if I can get a couple of signs, y'all, and see we can kind of get an idea of who this is. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's you. Earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn could be significant. I told you. Somebody who's financially stable. And you could be a working parent, mom or dad, but you're a very nurturing person. Nurturing, giving. What we got? The Eight of Swords here, that's in reverse. This is air energy. Okay. Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. Uh, hmm. Where you was once stuck, you are no longer stuck now. Yeah. Now you got a new, perspective. You no longer have self-limiting beliefs. You're no longer blocked. Yeah. Then on top of that, you were called to release negative thoughts, and then on top of that, the way you felt about yourself, the insecurity and the negative feelings that you had toward yourself because of this person. Yeah. You let all that go. Yeah. And see, not only are some of you Queen of Pentacles, but you are financially abundant, but you single while you're doing it. Yeah, with the Nine of Pentacles here. You're doing well, doing all right. Virgo. Virgo could be significant. Yeah. Because see, this past person with the Justice being in reverse, Libra energy. You could have been dealing with a Libra. See, this is somebody who, this person, they were non-committal, no accountability whatsoever. And they feel, some of them feel guilt, and some remorse because of that. Because of they were very unfair to you, very dishonest. I don't know, they would play these little games to punish you, this little silent treatment they would do, shut down on you, wouldn't talk to you, yeah. Yeah. Could have been dealing with a Libra. Knight of Pentacles. Slowest moving knight in the deck. A Taurus could be significant. Some of you could be meeting a Taurus. That's part of that new journey, that new path. This is somebody who's they very, money focused, but they are responsible too when it comes to their money. Hard working kind of person. Some of them may, they do things by routine, some do, maybe some don't. But they're very conservative too, when it comes to their income. Yeah, I told you. They in regret. Five of Cups. So Scorpio could be significant. And then we got the Two of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, and that's Cancer. So I'm telling you, failure, disappointed in themselves. They lost out on a real one, a divine feminine, an empress. They don't get no better than that. They don't get no better than that. Emperor or empress in the upright. They don't get no better. Yeah, they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball because they refused to grow. They refused to do the work, refused to change. It was some things that they didn't want to give up, collective. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You had with this Two of Cups in reverse, y'all would just break up to make up, break up to make up, on and off this cycle. It was a cycle. Mm-hmm. And the communication was broken anyway. It was, you was probably dealing with somebody who might have been a poor communicator anyway. They might have been a poor communicator. But you don't trust this person. And they know you don't. No, they burnt that bridge. They burnt that bridge. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're apart. Closing out a cycle. That's what you did. You closed out a cycle. Mm. The earth sign could be significant as well. And then we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius. I don't know. This person ain't sleeping well. They haven't seen. They overwhelmed with I guess watching you from afar. They could be blocked and spiritually blocked too. As you know, some of you may be protected from this person. Especially if you are divine feminine, you may be spiritually protected from this person, where they can't come towards you. Yeah, but they I don't know. This person may be struggling with being alone too. Yeah. You know, they may be struggling with that. And they could be just struggling with the loss of you. Loss of self. And self-identity. For some. They could be dealing with some fatigue, being tired a lot. Lack of motivation. Things that they find fulfillment in, or joy in, or whatever, they haven't been like interested in doing it because they're dealing with some depression. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Give me one more. Let's see. See, yeah, you walked away. 8 of Cups. So, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces could be significant. Yeah. And then we got the Page of Cups in reverse. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. I told you, disappointment. Somebody who was emotionally immature and emotionally blocked. And like I said, you know, they could be blocked from coming towards you too. For some of them. I'm not saying physically, but like spiritually. They could be spiritually blocked. Well, Lord, I'm 59 minutes in, collective. 1 hour. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to stop this reading here. If it resonated with you, if you find it was a blessing to you, give me a like, a comment. I like to read your comments. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would love to have you as a part of the family. I welcome all. So, thank you for the super chats for those of you who have donated to the channel. I thank you for that as well. I guess I'll get a message from Spirit, and then we'll close out, y'all. Okay, we'll get a message here. Message for collective. Message for collective. When a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. That's right. So yeah. So when you close the door on this, that just opened up a whole new door, which brings about a whole new journey and something much bigger and way better. Yeah. So that's all I have. Collective eye. Okay. So I pray that it was a blessing to you guys. If it resonates, just let me know. And until next time, you guys have a blessed night. Bye bye.